Hey, this is Cal again. Got a new addition to one of the biggest things that we need to take care of in our business, and that's the transitioning of agents in and out of our office. Most importantly, obviously, into our office, and making sure that those transitions go as smooth as possible and that we're not missing any steps along the way. And now we have the ability to track and see everybody all at once and see if there's any overdue tasks. What I want you to look at here real quick is, again, going with that stoplight feature. Anything in red would be an overdue, an alert task that needs to be completed. It is overdue. A yellow would be a caution of a task that is not completed yet. It's not quite overdue, but it's not yet completed. And then green would be good to go. So what we do is we have the prior to the transfer, and these are customizable. You guys can put in whatever you want here, and then you choose from the drop-down menu who that's assigned to. You can have up to 6 people. So you choose who it's assigned to, and you put in all of your tasks. I have everything in here. You guys can tweak it for your office. So we have the prior to the transfer, the day of the transfer. And the nice thing too about this is if it is something that is done online, this little icon over here, the link, you can just click on that and that will bring you right to the website to complete that task. That way it saves you time from trying to find the location of where you have to go to do that. So it's just one click and you're at the website and you have the ability to complete that task and then mark it off. And then so that's the day of the transfer. You can add to that as well. And then we have those additional tasks that we all need to do. And on the far left here is where you set how many days from the transfer is that due. So you guys can customize that as well and make those dates whatever fits your market center and your needs for your office. So you have all those additional tasks, and we've got plenty of room to add as much as you want in there. You assign it to who it's assigned to, and I can see, okay, set up the Gmail account. That is not yet completed. That's my front desk. I can get with her and see what's going on that, or if I can help her out and get that Gmail set up so we can have that done for that agent, and making sure that everything is done in a systematic way so we're able to take care of our agents. And then there's also another step in there where we need to collect certain forms from that agent that comes on board. So we have that in here as well, and we can mark off once we get those forms. So at any given moment, I can pull up, as a team leader, as an OP, I can see all of the transitions that are going on in my office and see exactly where anybody is at, making sure that those tasks are completed. And I know there's been times where you get an agent on board and they've been here for 30 days and you're like, okay, where are we at on that transition? Have we completed it? It's got a completion percentage up top here, so it tells you what percentage of that transition is complete. So I'm 36% done here with Tom Brady, who came on the 10th. So he's been with us for 17 days. I've got 34 completed tasks. I have 30 tasks left, and of those, 30 are overdue. So I need to get on that and see what's going on that transition. And then here, all you do is you put in the date that they come, and everything else automatically calculates for you. The percentage, completion, everything. And your goal here is just to make sure that there's no red on this sheet. So you simply would add your agents, and once you complete them, you can then remove them. So you have up to 20 people on here right now, and we can add even more to that as well, depending on how many people you have transitioning. Then you mark it off, and that's it. And then you save it, and then you're good to go. And you share this with everybody. So as a team leader, you can pull this up, and as an OP, you can pull it up and see exactly where everything's at any given moment. The other thing we also need to track is agents on the way out. We need to make sure that we remove them from all of the systems. So exit tasks, you just put in the tasks. How many days is it due from the time that they leave? So you put that in here, and you follow it, and then we can see, again, you can track everybody on one sheet in and out of your office and making sure that everything is done. There's also a printable hot sheet here. So overdue and upcoming tasks. This is everything that is overdue or upcoming, my next 100 tasks. So I can print this off. It prints off on one sheet, and I can see this for the week. Who's got stuff to do here? So I've got Albert Pujols assigned to the front desk, create Dropbox folder. That's 30 days overdue. So I can now see that and make sure that these tasks get completed. So I can track all of that on one sheet, and everybody in and out of my office. I now have a full transition plan that does everything for my office, so I'm covered. There's also a mobile option. If you're on your mobile smartphone, you can pull this up at any moment as well and see exactly where people are in their transition. So if you're out and about and you're like, you know what, it pops in your head, I want to see where they're at, pull it up on your mobile phone, and then you can see exactly where the tasks are on that particular agent. So that is it. Again, fully customizable. And you guys are all set for transitions, and this will work forever because you guys can customize it as time goes on.